Member for Indi. Member for Indi has the call.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Infrastructure. Minister, in 2016, the government commissioned an independent review of the Regional Development Australia program to make recommendations on the future scope, structure and delivery model of RDAs. I understand that the government received the final report of the independent reviewer, the Honourable Warwick Smith, in January. Minister, RDAs have the ability to play a crucial part in the inquiry into the regional development and decentralisation, which has been undertaken by the House of Representatives. But to do this, they need certainty about their future. Minister, can you tell the House when will the government release this report, provide certainty to the RDAs and allow them to continue to play an active role in forming the regional agenda?
The member's time has concluded. The Minister for Transport and Infrastructure has the call.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the member for her interest and her ongoing involvement in regional development. As she referred to, the independent review of the RDA program has been submitted to the minister, and the government is considering its response. I had the opportunity this week, as I'm sure the member has. There have been many councils and mayors and RDAs in the parliament this week for the ALGA conference, and it's important we do have the opportunity to listen to those local communities' ideas. The minister is considering the report, and as part of the government's ongoing commitment to regional growth, it's important that we liaise with local communities about regional opportunities. Now, the government is committed to regional Australia, and there are many ways that we can work with our local communities to invest in their future. On this side of the House, we do believe in the future of regional Australia, as I'm sure the member for Indi does as well. We're working to build a better, a stronger, a safer regional Australia where everyone can get ahead. And you've seen programs announced in the most recent budget which go directly to that. We're delivering a record $75 billion infrastructure investment program for projects right around regional Australia, which will assist with the regional development and decentralisation challenge that the member referred to. And I look at the projects like the Melbourne to Brisbane Inland Rail, which will go through the member's own electorate, but of course it's been championed by the Deputy Prime Minister himself, the member for Groom, the member for Riverina, the member for Maranoa. The member for Parkes has raised it once or twice or 1,000 times as well. The Pacific Highway duplication, another project which has been well received throughout regional Australia by members for Lyne, the members for Page, the members for Cowper. We've seen the $6.7 billion for the Bruce Highway, program, which has been very well received throughout regional Australia.
The minister will just resume his seat for a second. The member for Indi on a point of order.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, a point of order is relevance to the question. The question was when will the report be released?
The member for Indi does make a valid point of order in as much as that was one question, but there are a couple of questions in her 45-second question. But I do direct the minister to that part of it.
Refer to decentralisation and regional development opportunities and the role of the RDAs in that, and I acknowledge that the minister has received the report and is considering it, and the government is considering its response as we speak. But she did refer to opportunities for regional growth in her own electorate. There are commitments being made by the Turnbull-Joyce government, commitments that have seen the Great Alpine Road upgrades progressing, the Kiewa Valley Highway upgrade, the North East Railway line receiving $100 million. Her local councils received $14.5 million through roads recovery, because we've committed to those programs like roads recovery, roads black spots, bridges renewal, mobile phone black spots, all these programs which are delivering for regional communities. So I say to the member for Indi, get on board. Get on board this team. I say to the member for Indi, get on board this team. This is the team that stands up for regional Australia. The Turnbull-Joyce team actually stands up for regional Australia. Don't be like the Leader of the Opposition. Don't be like the Leader of the Opposition who can't decide whether he barracks for the Swans or the Magpies. You've got to pick a team. The member for Kooyong picked a team. He picked the Blues. You've got to pick a team, member for Indi. This Turnbull-Joyce team is delivering for regional Australia, and you should get on board.
Yeah.